something.
I have it piped in directly to me.
Couple of second in defensive rating, and Kawhi and the Clippers are fourth. Harden back to Embiid. Joel with the double coming, and that was another thing that was emphasized during the shoot-around this morning. Joel in that elbow spot. Leonard.
It's harder than games, right? You come into the games and you can almost breathe a sigh of relief because you've seen things over and over again. Morris.
6 in a row. The Clippers went 4-1 on their 5-game homestand, now on a 5-game road trip. Harden from the...
Get boxed out by Tobias. Tobias doing the best he could.
Good
There's your answer.
Steal, good finish. Almost 11 a contest for number 40 in the whites. Jackson off the Zubac screen. Long 2, rattles.
Well, their roles are clearly defined when everyone is healthy. Everyone knows what is expected of them. Kawhi, the leader, Paul George, 1B.
Catch and shoot, but that's so true, right?
I've never met a good shooter who can't make free throws. They all can.
Harden to Joel.
Good defense, staying on the floor.
Senior, yeah. Like to see that from James. When he focuses on the defensive end, he can be a really good defender.
Absolutely, just keep it simple. Wow.
Speaking of George, pulls up and hits a mid-range of his own. Can start
Yeah, exactly. We trade after that.
8 for Joel. PJ guarding Kawhi.
Money. No wasted motion. Boom.
Season high 31 points in 32 minutes in the win over the Washington Wizards. Harden, the interception. DeAnthony Melton running the floor and laying it up and in.
Baseline. He had that jumper.
Shot clock at 7. DeAnthony Melton steps into a 3. Around and off, but Harris there. Games with a left groin strain. So Wednesday was his first game since the 29th of November. Great look, great.
Kicking that to George that time.
Harris again trying to back down Kennard. Batum coming over to help. Joel for 3. Well,
taking threes now, letting them come to him as opposed to in the past where he used to force it at times, admittedly.
Terrence Mann, they call him.
Could be available moving forward.
30-24, Clippers lead. 40 seconds to go in the first.
Send him the help. Does the help come? Nope.
Just pulls up from 3. Back-to-back triple. First quarter of the year for Powell. Joel, as you can see, leading the way once again for your Sixers. Shake way off on the 3. Long rebound. House tracks it down, turns, fires, and hits.
Really assert himself now physically here in this game.
5th rebound already tonight. Batum, free throw J. Well, I could say a lot of things here, but I'm just going to call the game.
Be kind. Just be kind.
James straight on triple.
Wow.
There it is.
A little taller at 6'7", 6'8" than James.
Kennard turns. James guarded by Batum. Skip pass. Shake, good drive. Right down Braun Street.
No.
Life motto.
No, the jumper will always be there. You can always have the jumper. Go for more.
Powell shadowed by Harden. Zubac guarded by Harrell. The baby hook is good. Pass on target makes a world of difference.
Oh, no question. Pass in motion as opposed to one that holds you up.
Good head fake from Harden. Your Sixers. Kennard, Mann, Zubac, Leonard, and Powell on the court right now for the visitors. And Powell.
Zubac was aware of the shot clock situation too and was all up on Joel, not giving him any space to shoot it.
Kawhi, Dishy, Powell, corner 3 is good. Clippers with numbers. Kennard ahead to Norman Powell, who uses the rim for protection.
Right now, no Paul George, just Kawhi.
There's Leonard. Did work in the mid-range.
Right, but I like the idea.
Kennard with 7 off the bench. Powell with 10. He's 4 of 5 from the floor, making 5 of shooting. That ends a 9-0 Clippers run. Paul George, quick catch and shoot triple.
Turnover from Kawhi.
Harden going end to end. Sixers can trim this lead before we head to the locker rooms. Joel, elbow jumper is good. 23. Double-double, 10 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds already tonight for Harden. Sidestep triple is good.
To exploit it, they went to James instead, who drilled the 3.
Just the 4th made 3 by the Sixers in the first half. And
even if you are
2, shot clock at 1, got to get it off and count it.
This end right now, we've got to start allowing our presence to be felt.
Kawhi over Joel. 9 tonight. He's got 15.
Not deterred about going against our best defender and our tallest, biggest defender, and shoots over him anyway.
Catch and shoot 3 from Melton. Kawhi with 15. Paul George with 17. Shot clock at 4. Leonard with Embiid on him. Kawhi.
Halfway up my forearm. He's got big claws, hence the name.
Joel pulls up at the free throw line.
It was 33 degrees with a wind chill of minus 52. Minus 33, then minus the floor. PJ camped out waiting for it, just couldn't execute. Yes, rebound with 2 hands. Thank you.
Zubac up, and James with a double-double, 15 points, 12 assists, 6 rebounds. So we're in triple-double territory. Turn up the heat a little bit here in this third quarter.
Some down screens for Kawhi to get him open.
Leonard.
Reggie Jackson.
I was going to throw something if that one went in.
My goodness.
Niang for 3. Bang, bang. Harden the rebound. It's got Harris. Tobias Harris up and in. Would be for 8 guys just for PJ Tucker.
Yeah, I don't know if he still does it, but he used to rent out storage units.
Holiday season and all year long.
Well, just realizing how fortunate they are to be playing a kid's game and be living a wonderful life. Getting hands up.
Sixers had 4 threes in the entire first half. 4 already this quarter. Is this the trip? Sixers can finally change that score. George skips it to Melton.
Good look.
Yeah, great work.
Ball was headed to him. He was getting it to Joel. Nice seal for the big fella.
Senior. And the Gorge House with it. Ahead to Joel. Embiid lays it in. Don't try to go over to Anthony Melton's head. That's not going to work. Melton to Shake Milton for 2. The minutes to play. Paul George out to Batum. Corner triple. It's good. Indeed.
Powell showing you what he's able to do.
Shake drawing the contact. 4 points total in the first half. 15 and counting in this second half. Foul. By Sixers. At 5. Shake guarded by Kennard. Good hesitation. Wow. That's what got the offense going in the third. Shake left alone. Long 2. Niang for 3. Bang bang. George Niang. Out to Harris. Catch and shoot by Tobias. Around and off. George, the offensive rebound.
A little surprising. Not known for his playmaking ability.
James, good head fake. Tobias with a tip. Assist tonight. Lead again coming up to double. Zubac again in the playmaker spots. And Powell.
And against Zubac. He hasn't tried to block your shot tonight on a jump shot all night. This guy.
Leonard, line.
Ordering him high, denying him that post pass.
Harden on the handoff, back to Joel. Great.
Defenders, and that's what left Joel on the baseline.
Career high 19 assists and counting for James. Harden to Embiid. Pulls up just beyond the free throw.
Gotta respect Harden's drive.
Paul George, mid-range game is true. And Harden on Kawhi. Batum throws it up.
Tough shots.
Landing, Caton, holla.
We shall do just that, Amy. James looking for another assist. 3+ threes on the season. Embiid off the window. Double coming from behind. Behind the back to Melton. Anthony squares up. And it's up tonight. Make it 43. The lead 44 tonight for Embiid. And Ty Lue and the Clippers call time. 11.1. Sixers up 5.